with Doge slashing government budgets and cutting federal positions.
Well, the number of announced layoffs in March jumping 60% from a month prior as Doge enacted plans to eliminate positions across the federal government. Federal layoffs accounted for nearly 80% of total cuts during the month. That's according to a report from Challenger J. Gray and Christmas.
You might be wondering, are government jobs dead? Spoiler alert, nope. There are still plenty of opportunities in GovTech. And today I'm going to break down where to find them and how to get hired. Hey, I'm JR. Let's just get right into it. So Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency, enacted by the president, has been on a mission to cut wasteful spending, eliminate inefficiencies, and enforce some serious reductions in the federal government. That includes hiring freezes. And yeah, that means fewer traditional federal jobs. But let me tell you something, GovTech is still thriving. Most people don't realize when we're talking about government jobs, we're just not talking about federal employees. There's a whole other side of government jobs, and this is contractors. So let's just break that down real quick. Federal employees, they are hired directly by the government, steady pay, solid benefits, but a slow hiring process and sometimes capped salaries. Contractors, hired by private companies like Boeing, Lockheed Martin, or small IT firms to fulfill a government contract. Think about it like this, and since we're talking about GovTech, I'm gonna give you a GovTech example. The government says, I need 5 tech employees, 2 cybersecurity analysts, 1 network engineer, and 2 help desk specialists. They put that request out as a contract bid, and companies that are in this field, they just compete for it. And let's just say that Boeing actually wins this bid. Now they're in charge of hiring these people, onboarding them, and those employees work for the government to complete a mission or a project, but they actually get paid by Boeing. Same mission, different paycheck. This is just a really simple explanation of what it is. Now guess what? These jobs are still booming. Here's a quick story. Recently, a contract position in my department was up for renewal. The company that had the contract lost it to a new company. When this happens, it creates uncertainty for that person that is in the role. But as a manager, my expectation is if the position is not going away, the new company needs to fill that position. And in this situation, that's actually what happened. The same person that was in the position got hired and they actually got a pay raise. And to be honest, it's a win-win for all of us. I get to keep continuity in my department and that person got a bigger paycheck. And this is actually happening across the government with companies and different contracts. I'll tell you in a little bit why. So where do you actually find these jobs? I actually covered this in detail in a recent video, including specific keywords to help you search. So I won't go too deep in here, but if you're looking, start with these. clearancejobs.com. Go to this website, actually type cybersecurity, and you'll see thousands of active GovTech positions. These are all government contracts. The next one you can check out is indeed.com. And this one says just type cybersecurity government. Here you're gonna find both contract and traditional federal jobs. Next one is USA Jobs, and this is where you find traditional federal positions and listings. And you're probably thinking, wait, JR, didn't you just say that Doge is slashing those jobs? Yes, but remember that story that I said earlier and about jobs across the government that are still hiring? This is for something that is called national security, and these jobs are actual mission critical jobs. You know, the 3-letter agencies like NSA, FBI, CIA, all they are still hiring. In fact, in a recent article, the Secretary of Defense said, while the department remains under a hiring freeze, DoD will only hire mission essential employees into positions that directly contribute to a war-fighting readiness. These are the mission-critical roles that I'm talking about. So yes, federal hiring has slowed, but if you're looking at cybersecurity, intelligence, or IT roles in national security, there are plenty out there. And USA Jobs is where they live. Now you're probably saying, JR, but isn't getting a government job hard? Yes, government jobs can be competitive and often require special considerations like being a US citizen, a security clearance, or a certification that is in compliance with their DoD 8140 framework. But hey, don't lose hope. That's what I'm here for, to help you in your journey. I recently analyzed over 1,000 high-paying GovTech positions for one of my videos. In that video, I break down the top certifications employers are looking for, the skills in demand, and the educational experience that most jobs require. And here's the little secret. I put together a free resource to help you out. If you haven't seen that video out, go check it out. I'll leave the link right here, along with the one that I did that has the best search keywords to find these jobs. This will level up your job search and get you ready for some mission impacting roles. Now, one more thing. Will you work in GovTech? Tell me below, drop a comment, just let me know. And if you want real career insights that will actually help you get hired, hit that subscribe button. Plenty more coming your way. JR out.